Well, I've just been and picked myself up another spare video camera, so I figured I better give it a quick try out. I guess while I got it going I can just update a few things. Not that there's really much going on. It's definitely nothing flash, but I don't like flash cameras anyway because I actually use them and abuse them, I guess. Well, it was a $1,000 camera when it was new a couple of years ago, but oh well, them's the breaks. But, yeah, not a real lot happening aside from me doing a lot of spraying, and grass growing season has started again. But I do have a big backlog of old videos that I need to put up, like the last one. A lot of them aren't very exciting, but I guess it's better than nothing anyway. But that's where I'm at. So I got a few little projects coming up. With my bug, I want to gut all the interior and replace all the sound deadening. I originally did that about 12-13 years ago, and it's due for redoing, plus a few other little things. My green goober, I've got to replace the thermostat housing seal in it, and probably do the thermostat while I'm at it. I do have the video of replacing the front struts that I did, but that was last year. Might even be 2010 actually. Plus I did do replacing the engine mounts in it, but the memory card corrupted on me fucking thing. I do have to swap the harvester back to a mower. A couple of people wanted to see that. I finished my last harvest in August. It's now middle of November, so grass is starting to grow and no need for a harvester for a while. Got my free 2 horsepower generator I got to get going. Eventually I'm going to have to put another gearbox in my bug, the one in it's getting a bit noisy. What else have I got? Oh yeah, the Start Your Bastard challenge. I'll get to that eventually. And my trusty Nissan, gonna have to do the water pump on it soon. I've replaced all the cooling system on that last year. All the thermostat, radiator, hoses, all that kind of crap. The only thing I didn't do was the water pump, and it's just slowly weeping, but it is original. It's never been replaced. I think I'm going to have to do new brake pads on it, the front soon too. But big momentous occasion. It did actually finally hit 300,000 kilometres. Not that this lighting's any good to see, but yeah, 300,000 kilometres. And that's barely run in for a diesel Nissan TD27. Absolutely bulletproof old engines. Well, the wind has put an end to my spraying for the day, so I'll have another play with the camera. It's got 34 times optical zoom, which is pretty piss weak by today's standards, but quite impressive compared to my old one. I can hear Dad on the mower somewhere. Can't see him though. I've got to learn to hold this a bit more steady with so much zoom. See, there's water in the creek down there. Well, it didn't take much for that rain to get the creek flowing again. This was bone dry 3 days ago. The stupid thing is, even though we've just had a heap of rain, there is still a complete fire ban on, which sucks for me because the amount of storms we've had has brought down limbs everywhere, which means I have got fire piles everywhere I can't burn, like here, here, and there, and there, and this one here. It should burn really well. That was a big gum tree that died in my front yard. So I'll have to get in and burn that soon. But I'm going to have to slash this creek again soon. I did get in and I had the big hedger go through. You can see they did a skirt cut this year, just on those young trees. I was sick of headbutting branches on the harvester. My neighbours over the back though, they've really been brutal on their trees. See, they've taken the sides right out. Can see from here a bit better the neighbour over the back's trees, how hard they've been hedged. I mean, they should be a big round tree. They've turned it into a big, long, tall skyscraper thingy. Oh well. So it's mid-November and I've just finished putting out my second husk spot spray. You can see the A4s are all about marble size now. The Hawaiian varieties will be a bit further ahead than that. So here's some the Hawaiian varieties. They're getting close to full size. A few people may remember it was probably about 2 years ago now I made a video, something along the lines of saving the dead or whatever. Anyway, that was the tree there from that video. And I actually have not done a thing to it in all that time, and it is still clinging to life. I don't know how. It's got some shocking phytophthora happening. Bloody ants are all traipsing dirt up into the trunk of it. And you've got borers in there. But it just won't die. It keeps flushing every so often. Maybe one day I'll actually show the poor thing a bit of love, or cut it down and replace it. Yep, I'm being spied on. Yay, my catnip is actually budding. Maybe my kitty can get high this year. Sweet.